please. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, I go. If I can start on time. Knights will immediately sectors have been randomized onto seed. Oh. What a fancy ship color along with a fancy Samus. Because of course. Because of course. Get up there, Samus, God. Don't climb the slow way. It's probably because I was holding on to the... I had to work some input, but still. The point is to go fast and not slow. I don't even know if the best what I'm doing is even faster. This is a very purple area, I'll say that much. Or pink? Pretty sure it must have been pink. This is about a very normal looking operation stack. It's just fairly normal. I like this room palette though. We got more 4 start. Okay. Chances are we probably don't have to backtrack if our next upgrade ends up being missiles, but it never hurts, especially since the bosses are back in the potential pool of major items to acquire, which was a rarity in the previous version. You'd be lucky to even find a single major on the boss that isn't just morph or something. I mean, even then, morph was like either soften it up because it's like in the same room as Magnus, or just a few rooms before it, or maybe even the starting item. And it's bad for now, but it's an E-tank. This is a very normal palette. How about tank? Don't see the need for it quite yet. Or at all, depending how things go. I don't like 5. The fact that 5 is the midway point between Sector 1, which means I probably have to go back up forward. And I don't know, 2, maybe fight Screwjack. It all depends. These fellas, or just jump to avoid that one, who knows, whatever method is preferred. You're very blue. If any one of these were green, they would die, which vegetation is obviously green. At least I had an E-tank for that, otherwise I would have been in serious danger. Oh, the blue in this part of Sector 2. That? Is this even randomized? Okay, well, there's at least 2 officers nearby to check, so one of these could be missiles. One of them hopefully should. Keyword being hopefully. And I know you think. The other option is then. Guess there's not much to explore in Sector 2 otherwise. There's also a third option, but we'll get there, we won't get there. Ow. After you think I can take for him. Oh, I'll just take any tank. Might need a full damage once. Then, like, there's 2 items I could check this way before before possibly committing to checking the lower 2. Again, one of these has to be missiles, so I'm not going to be able to do much. I think it's too short for that, okay. Alright, game, I see how it is. Well, that's a missile tank, not necessarily what I need. Everybody counts though, because I don't have charge stream yet, so if it helps, it helps. Ah. There we go. More E-tanks. Starting to think it wants me to commit to lower 2. In that case, let's just make a safety precaution and do this. There's also always the possibility that it might want me to go to 4, just because I have the option to. There's only really about like there's at least like one option I could check without missiles, and that's quite a ways into 4, so let's just go ahead and check. Okay, well, that's a missile tank. Don't know what's on the bottom half, but eh. And these fists are blue too. Ow. You take up there. And you take over there, but I might be fine on E-tanks if I'm careful enough. Give it being carefully. Cause that sure as heck was not careful enough. To the best of my chagrin. I did. Has to be in like the one on the spot on. Unless it wants me to go to 4, then in that case, then that's that. Worst case, I might want to reset that 4 because I don't necessarily have the means to backtrack and do what I'm thinking of, so. But let's go the long way to take it. Get rid of these guys. Thank you. That's just another retake, okay. Wants me to go forward then. Technically it's also 6, but it's also only one item to check. At least it's not that far in, so... This at least is a much better check to go to rather than possibly risking almost winning nothing for one. Sector 4. I still have to go there if this turns out to not be anything. But you know, it's just the way the randomizer goes. And some people just really want to speed one said randomizer, but nah. Not a thing I would comment on, rather. See, there's missiles. I could go back to check that one boss, but I think Galactus is our better option to check. Because there's like 5 checks, one of them being Galactus itself, so... We'll have the possibility of finding more items if we go there than tonight. That and maybe we could check out for one. Because unless we find Screw Attack, we're not going to be able to unlock green doors. And Speed Booster too, but you know how it is. I think we should be fine on retakes now. Unlock the space jump. So now Sector 2 is... Lower Sector 2 battle is not going to be that much of an issue upon getting out. That and that'll allow us to get 2 more checks in the lower 2 without PBs. Oh my god, stop it. Stop that! Thank you. More missiles. Followed by even more missiles. So chances are Galactus may not have anything, but we'll check regardless, because we can check them now. Check them without any worry of just being like, oh, just doing it for a minor. A minor item, rather. Didn't even call up once. Just 20 minutes to see you that good. Ow. Speaking of missiles, here's some more for me. Joy. Just what I wanted. I guess we go to Forden. Although now we have space to jump that. Well, anyway, we got like a lot of options, but if I do try to check Sarah's, that's gonna be a soft lock, unless there's regularly drops speed booster in a vanilla stage. So, it's a choice between 2 and 4 again. 6 we really can't do much without supers or screw attack or speed booster. So I guess unless this turns out to be there was one item I could check at 5. It's not gonna be a whole lot of helpful, but well, I say it's not, but chances are it might. Who the hell knows? We'll just find out. If it's not that, then we can put our focus into sectors 2 or 4. Also, this feels like it's a vanilla palette. This does not do it. The palette randomizer does love its yellows and purples. See? There we go. Speed booster. Okay. Then I guess we go ahead and thinking about this logically, we'll just make a save right at the entrance of Sector 2, and if the other items we get aren't helpful, then we'll do a quick scope of 6 just to get beyond the barrier. Super barrier, I think. I don't know. I forgot the exact name of the enemy. Speaking of save, I should be doing that. Don't ignore my own advice, me. Do it. You'll save plenty more time that way. Oh yes, there's also a space up. We can also check this item here. So theoretically, we had 2 methods to get over this room. And that's major. Psh, well, okay. And Albus was jumping, I guess. I was thinking, oh, maybe we could have gotten this normally, but that is like a imperfect trick that hardly anybody I know has ever gotten again. So does that. I don't have enough missiles for the toy, so unless I get a combination of more missiles plus super and ice, I will likely skip out on the toy. Or charge beam. Charge beam will. It's tedious, but it'll eventually get the job done. That way I have both the means of getting out of here, so. Yo, green! Much like this room, it's very blue or greenish. surprised you wouldn't. Surprised I was so long, but anything that makes the boss fight go quicker. Which is the same because the zombie loves to jump more than he needs to. Initiate, I don't know. There we go. Oh! Well, what do you know? Did have something. One of my progression items. Which looks semi-vanilla. Again, the randomizer really loves its purples. But it doesn't help because now the key hunters are here, so that's a little problematic. Because they do a lot more damage. And it doesn't take 3 monsters to kill them. So these next checks will have to be made with pure caution, and mostly in regard to my health, because my god, without Varia, these guys hurt a lot. Oh. Okay, well there's Varia. There's Varia. Ow. Ouch. I don't want to die. This sure is a paladin, I like it. I just refill heal because it's literally right here. Anything else was required to get here? Wide beam, okay. It's a beam upgrade, but it's never give use to us, so I think it's time, possibly. We have the ability to go to Sector 6 right now is very much there, along with Sector 5, since again we pretty much have most of the means we need to traverse there. Ow. Just going into Sector 5 with playing with missiles though, I don't quite feel confident about. And I don't know if split security is also on, which could always be a changing factor in these random seeds. Ow. Sticking the key on this. I think unless there's really anything else, I'll just make a quick save in 6 and if the one item I find there does not lead to anything, we can go to 4. Then we'll probably check out 5. hope to God that something gives us progression. There we go. Well, there's charge beam, so that's something. Okay. Nine dice missiles, I would take that at least. A damage upgrade is a damage upgrade. I'm not gonna deny it. Even if it's diffusion somewhat. Just as long as diffusion's not a starting item at least. Alright, well that's probably all that's important, unless this one is also a major. More than likely either screw attack or Powamp data, but I'm not having my hopes up. Especially since it was just an E-tank. Alright, well, pretty much done with 6 for the time being. Because I don't have power bombs, and I don't have screw attack. So the only way to go is either 4 or 5. And that's what we're gonna do. Forced a bit of shorter and closer by though, so shit. Just comes down to what I want to do. Just comes down to that. I almost went by it as if like I was going to do the exact opposite of what I was doing. It feels like that's 3 times in a row I've done that, just 2 of them being wanting to skip the save rooms. Let's go ahead and give this a look. Oh, what do you know? The screw attack. Okay. And then it's just comes down to what we find next. I would have had like almost no qualms of getting this either way because let's go ahead and check everything else just before we do that. Let's not be dumb again. Because who knows, if Flash is here, then we're pretty much in go mode. Another tank. Not surprised I am. I'm surprised I made a bit of food here, but where goes that? Where goes it? That is a major. We'll have to go back for that. Okay. Might be the enemy we need, who knows? Maybe it's optional. Bye, Service. Happy New Year. And just deleting from Service. So unless these other two items have anything important to them, like Plasma Beam, that might just be getting skipped. Already know, one is major. To no one's surprise. Supers. Okay. Yeah, it'll definitely help with the coax. Now for the other one, which may or may not be what we need. We're about to find out. It's a good thing I decided we should probably check here, because there's all these mages here. I'd be ashamed to miss out on any of them. Psh, ice beam, okay. I figured by the split sound effect of the charging there, that's just if it's not a plasma, it's ice beam, and lo and behold. Though now that just leaves wave, plasma, Powamp data. We need just those items. And the only place I think finding them would be a good time to check is Sector 6, especially since we just got Screw Attack. Diffusion is also a thing I'm missing, but chances are we're not gonna need it, so we have the ability to go in between different sectors now, so as long as we find plasma, we should be good to finish it. Though again, opening up green doors would probably help out in terms of getting things done faster, just on the off chance. Because chances are the sector tubes might be shoveled as well. That is also one other thing to possibly consider from whatever seeds you have made with that option on or not. I honestly can't believe I made that. Wow, I'm impressed. Just a Powamp tank. We are good to ignore the spot. I think we're good to fight Mega Core as long as we don't check the other item. Well, never mind. Didn't even have to go that far. Okay, we're done. Don't even need to go any further than what I needed. We're just flat out done. Though I am curious what those other items are. We're pretty much set to go. Finding the back way to Sector 5 will also considerably speed up the means of finishing the game faster, I guess. Which is at that point, I guess. I guess we're literally off. Well, I guess in our case, Sector 4 is literally... It's literally one of the available sectors, so... Just finding the back way is all we need at this point. No need to open the doors. Well, any other doors that's not... That isn't red doors. Double with access that whale. That's back wound, and now we're in. Right, there we go. Did not want to pick that up, but okay, thanks, game. I really don't dislike that palette of lower sector 4. Looks pretty alright. And there we go, that's level 4 doors open. Let's we're about to find out if the security split security is on or not. And it's not. It's not on, okay. So in a way we will just find we'll find for this seed. Others maybe not so much. It all depends. Time to head to the operations deck. Also maybe surprised, like, it was the rounding I did. This is just one of the faster ones. Gonna be amazed. But that's because it's one of the few ones that was jet enough. Doesn't mean the others might not be the same. Because the routing, it's... everything depends on that, I guess. So I have no idea why I'm going up this way. Probably would have been much more faster. Especially since I don't have wave beam. Oh well. This here was also a means of going to where we need, so it's fine. Okay. Was barely even holding to a direction input that time, but I guess they wanted me to just do it the slow way. Don't green. And interesting pattern choice. Now you're green and blue. And now you're dead. There we go. Good way to boop. Come on, thank you. So, almost had that. Come on. No, not. That's not no height enough. That's right. Oh my god, that is a pallet. Just all purple. The purple Omega Metroid. Let's see how you feel about the color of green. Complimentary colors, motherfucker. You need some green in life, and oh no, now it's dead. Anyways. We're blue now. Well, half of the Omega Metroid, I guess. Not that it matters anymore, because it's dead. And that is time. That was a rather fast siege. I got it done like under an hour. The other siege probably won't be that short, depending on how running goes and where the items are, but you know, this is probably one of the fastest sieges I've had in this whole batch. Wow. Probably one of, there might have been a few I have done that were fast enough, but I wasn't keeping track of those, so heck if I know. Alright. So curious about what Wave and Powamp data and Diffusion missiles were, because that's about the only 3 items I didn't get the entirety of the seed. Ugh, knuckles crack. If he was on Habitation deck, the animals had the best beam. Maintenance tunnel, so that's locked. Locked behind power bumps? The toy had power bumps. Yeah, definitely no chance I was gonna find a toy with the amount that I had. Just no way on that one. Did the night in game time? I don't know about that one, Chief. Although I guess if there was something said, so it would make sense that would be at that time, so. Right. That was that one. What's next on the list of seeds to pick from?